Hey there, I'm Bocchie, and let's play some PokeMMO. Today, we are going to be hunting PumpCats to get this really cool looking KITSUNE mask vanity introduced in this year's Halloween event. To start this quest, you'll need to make your way to your region's respective Pumpkin site. Lavender Town for Kanto, Ekritique for Johto, Falarbur for Hoenn, Salacion Town for Sinnoh, and Driftvale for Unova. And you're going to want to interact with this static encounter PumpCat, and the cat's going to give you a hint of its next location before running off to hide. Now, keep in mind that every individual account will have a different order to their cat spawn locations, and not all accounts will have the same spawns based on the given hints. So, trick or treat, I guess? Before we go on our hunt, please note the following rules that the PumpCat will obey. First of all, the cat will never spawn in the same location twice. If you already found the cat in, say, Celadon City for a specific hint, the cat will not spawn again in Celadon despite the newer clue also being applicable there. The following example demonstrates this, as I have two screenshots of cats appearing in two different spots in Island 4 Kanto. If your account has already found one of the cats here, the second won't ever spawn. The second rule is that these cats will almost always be within a set POI or city that you fly to, which makes your hunt a little bit easier because multi-floor caves like Meteor Falls and Victory Road, or even niche routes, are off limits. The final rule is that only one PumpCat will exist within a world, not a region, at a given time, so you're only going to ever be looking for one PumpCat. So upon finding the PumpCat, it'll give hints about where it is following this format, as I'm showing on screen right now. Now, the difficult part is that there's actually about 15 prompts as of the time of recording this, and each of them really could be applicable to maybe 3 or 4 POIs within a given region. The more common ones I've seen in Petrowski's Discord so far are shown on the screen right now. Also note that if you're ever confused about which one is your current prompt, you can always check your progress and hints in the top right corner of your screen, in the little overlay that says PumpCats. With that out of the way, let's go hunting for some cats. So the first of the prompts we'll be going over are all of the water-related ones. So whiff of the ocean and salty breeze refers to any POI that's adjacent to like an ocean tile, as indicated by the appearance of waves on it. So this could mean places like any of the port cities, Vermilion, Slateport, Pastoria, and Castelia, any and all of the Kanto Sevi Islands, or any location that feels like it would probably be a good beach episode, kind of like Undella Bay. Now, this isn't to be mistaken with sounds of Pokemon splashing, which actually refers to still bodies of water, like small lakes and ponds. Most notably, most of the starter towns actually have a small pond, so it's worth checking out there. The second hardest prompt is Sound of Trees, as 90% of the map is surrounded by them. But if you remember our rules, right, if you already found a cat in a city, it can no longer spawn there, so that'll help narrow down your options. And locations are limited to notable cities, so forests are out of the equation. I would just say, just be sure to scan over. Like, these things blend in very well with the trees, especially because it's fall time and the cat is orange. I think the best guide to this challenge is probably common sense. I mean, just as a quick glance to your map, you could probably narrow down your options pretty quick. For example, feeling a warm swirl in Hoenn. I mean, there's only one active volcano in Hoenn, and it's a city that also has a hot springs, Lava Ridge. Floral scent could mean any of the towns with flower tiles, like Pewter City, Verdanturf, and Evergrande City. Sounds of rare Pokemon in Kanto? I mean, for me, it's gotta be Safari Zone and Fuchsia. Ultimately, I think the devs did a great job of making an anti-guide event like this, where no two accounts will have the same set of PumpCat spawns. Especially for endgame players like myself and my teammates, we probably don't appreciate exploration the same way we did when we played Pokemon for the first time. While it was a bit tedious to grind and just run around the map, I think the reward was quite worth it. Okay, sweet. It was here. Yeah, that was like probably the last spot it should have been, but yeah, okay, found it. Last one. There we go. And one more. Frightening Presence. Okay, easy. So Frightening Presence, if you don't know already, will always be where the Pumpkin is in your region. So if you get Frightening Presence in Kanto, it's Lavender Town, and then so on, so on. So for us is Salacion, and he should be right next to it. He should be next to it. Should be right next to it, somewhere around here. Wait, is this the right town? Okay, there he is. There he is. It's right next to the boss. Oh, did I take the wrong way? Oops. Okay. Let's go around again. All right. Nice. Last one. There we go. Give me my Kitsune mask. Let's go, Kitsune mask. Oh, shoot. This is the Alpha Zorua, too. Oh, I thought it was just a mask. I guess we also get an Alpha Zorua. Okay, I'm gonna catch this real quick. So, all right. And there we go. That was certainly one of the alpha catches of all time. I totally didn't get folded multiple times. But there we go. This Zorua will live on as one of my Shalfa hunts. Okay, and there we go. Kitsune mask. Yay, let's go. Hey there. Post Productions Bocchie here. Thank you so much for watching to the very end of my first ever YouTube video. If you like what you saw, please consider liking the video and subscribing, and even consider following me on my Twitch, where I stream my shiny hunts and games with the homies. Much love, and take care.